Hi guys, welcome to the part 2 of how you can apply to be a British Army in the next few days. That is from August 19 to 25th 2024. So guys, as I told you before, this process will be limited, or this recruitment will be limited to few branches, and as you can see, they have listed them. If you're a cop of the like a musician, if you maybe can play guitar, you can sing, you can play instruments and all that stuff. There's the electrical and mechanical engineers, there's RE technicians, then there's the tradesman and that is paratrooper. You will be eligible for this, and there's something they said here. Please note that any application outside those jobs roles will be rejected. So when applying, if you're not in this field, don't apply, because they'll reject you. Though they normally do this every now and then, you can always check on their website when they are recruiting from the Commonwealth countries to see if the position that you want to apply for is available. Anyway guys, let's go to the part 2. Let's continue with the the tutorial on how to fill in, or how to apply, or how to register, so that when it comes to 19th of August 2024, which is few days from now, you'll be able to register and apply, and hopefully you will get shortlisted. And remember, you need to have a host before doing the application, because you will need details from the host to apply for this specific Commonwealth application, British Army application. So let's continue with the tutorial from where we left. This is where we left on our previous video. It's the part 2, and we left where we on the topic sponsorship. So the sponsor should be in UK legally and be able to provide you with accommodation during your stay in UK. Your sponsor will be contacted to confirm that they are willing to sponsor you. You will also have to give us a copy of your sponsor's passports and utility bills. Note that, okay? So make sure the person that will promise to host you will be able to provide their passport, a copy of their passport, okay? And a copy of their utility bill, like electricity bill, house bills, and all that, because those are the things that they use, especially the bills, to confirm that that person is there legally and they're paying their taxes, and yeah, okay, and they're eligible to host you. So make sure when looking for a sponsor, get someone that you can trust, someone that you know if they get contacted, they won't backfire. Because I've seen people who promise to host others. You talk to a person in the phone, they promise to host you, and then when you get to the airport, not even about the UK, like when you get to the airport, and you will call them, like you want them to pick you up, because you had planned that they're gonna pick you up at a particular time. Their phone are off and they will not communicate. Others, they will give you other stories, and in case the immigration officer contact them, they will say they don't know you. So you have to be very careful on the kind of host that you're looking for. And if you don't get a host this time, remember this program has been there for quite a while. People have been doing it, and it's not forced. Okay, I know some of those people. There are some people who are asking me, why are you encouraging people to go to UK as army? Why don't they stay in their country and fight for Africa and all that? This program is not forced. It's for those people who wants to go. Okay, anyway, so as I told you before, you need to have a sponsor for you to be eligible for this program. So when it comes here, I told you, do you have a sponsor in UK? You're supposed to say, yes, I have a sponsor. And when you say so, this is what happened. As you can see, you have to fill in their information. So what I will do, okay, I will just fill in some information here. I will not put the actual information because this video is just for the tutorial purposes. Okay, and I cannot just put any person information on social platforms, okay, or on the internet in short. So here, if it's a male or a female, so you come here and choose the title of the person. For example, we can choose Mrs. Here I'll write Carol, right? Don't write Caroline, okay? This is the purpose. It's for the purpose of video. Caroline Mwangi. Okay, let's say my sponsor is Kenyan, and then here they tell you address of your sponsor, so you just have to click there, and then here you need to put the postcode. So when you come here, okay, let me get the postcode for them. I know, let me check. I don't want to put the actual postcode I have. Okay, so I'll get one postcode. They are quite complicated. Okay, so let's do that. So it's let's see. These are the zip code. HU 1AN. Okay, and then we go here, we put their email address, and let me just put my email, not even my email, one of my emails, and then we'll see. Let's say Pauline. Let's just create a new one. RMM2423 at gmail.com. Okay, then here you have to add their numbers. So it's plus plus 44 plus 20, and I've told you this is for the purpose of this video. Okay, 2 3 7 6 3 4. This is for the purpose of this video, so make sure you ask this information from your host, the person who has accepted to host you. So you need to fill in their names, their email, their postcode, and then their number, and then you need to submit. An address must be selected. Okay, let's see. And let's see. Select your address. No, this is fine. Country. Let's put here. A minute, guys. I get the county. I cannot see her. I'm looking for her. H. ABCDEFGH. ABCDEFGH. So guys, be patient with me. Okay, So as you can see, everything else is good. So we just submit. So please check your answer. You can change them now by hitting return to my form. So if you're okay with everything, you just submit my form. If you're not sure about your address, make sure that you have checked, because remember the information that you fill in that sponsors, like address and everything, there must be the same information that you will provide later on in your process. Okay. So here we go to the education part of it. There is the Army has a wide range of opportunities for everyone regardless of qualification. If you tell us what qualification you have or hope to achieve, we can advise you and guide you on which role to suit you best. Remember, the purpose of this specific tutorial, it's for the Commonwealth application that will be happening on 19th to 25th of August 2024, and it was limited to some position, as I showed you while I started this tutorial, and that's what you have to stick with. Okay, so here, have you completed your secondary education? Yes. How many GSS Scottish National or equivalent do you expect to have in grade C2 or above? Okay, so let's put 6 and more. Does this include mathematics and English? So it depends on you. So, and I will show you. Actually, I think I forgot when I was starting this tutorial. There was a list of how to check your GCSE. Okay, so I will show you, and then you will decide when doing this. Okay. Do you have or expect to have at least 3 A levels or equivalent or above? The Army will use UCAS point to assess eligibility for officer entry. So here it's up to you, but I will just select yes. Okay, let's go to the other one. Select any roles you are interested in. That is optional. Here is where you can tell us if you currently hold or expect to gain professional qualification from any of the occupation on the list. Don't worry if you don't have any. Okay, don't worry if you don't have any, but for the purpose of the the application, the next few days application that will be opening, remember they have listed the kind of people they want, so make sure that you fall under that. So for me, I'll just select musician. Okay, and let's go. And then, do you have any British military service? This includes any service as an adult volunteer, cadet force instructor, but not time spent as a cadet in any of the cadet forces. So the answer is no. Okay, then you submit. So here we come to select one of the 3 roles you qualify for. So here you can read these roles: full-time, regular. There is regular soldier. Choose this if you hope to join as a full-time soldier or plan to join as a junior soldier. Then there is the regular soldier, registered nurse or musician. Choose this if you already have a nursing or a musical qualification. Regular soldier, professionally qualified. Choose this if you hope to join as one of the following: healthcare assistant, environmental health technician, radiographer, pharmacy, all that. You can read here. So I remember previously I selected musician, so I'll just click on that. Okay. So here they say you have selected regular soldier, registered nurse / musician. If you select a role that change your then change your mind, you will have to start a new application. Okay, So, for example, if you've selected something, a qualification, and then later on you don't want to apply as a musician or a registered nurse, and you want to change, you will have to start afresh. You will have to start the application afresh from what we started in, what do you call it, in the first video I did. Okay, the part 1 video. So we go to next. So here you say you have already given us most of the information we need. These are just few more steps before you confirm you are interested in joining. Okay, so when you come here, so you have to follow this until you're in the army. Okay, there's the application, there's the application review, there's meet or chat to your recruiter, there's reviewing your medical history, there's preparing for assessment, getting ready to join the army, and when you're in the army. Okay, so it's you should not submit this for now. As I told you, we are doing this tutorial earlier enough so that when it comes on 19, you will be able to come to this website, and you will be able to apply. Okay, so it's not open right now for us to do the application. So what you will need to do is to wait until when the what do you call it, when the website is open for us, the Commonwealth countries, to apply. And as I've told you, they have like a specific what do you call it, they have like specific people they want, that is musician, electrical engineers, there's the tradesmen, and technicians. If you fall under that category, you will be good to go ahead and apply for it, and hopefully you will get to be shortlisted and successfully be able to join. Okay, so I'll leave this tutorial at this point, and then when it comes to on 19th of this month, I will be doing like a complete application for someone, and during that process I'll still do a tutorial for you guys so that you can see how to go about it. But this is what I'll tell you: try as much as you can to do what? To research more about the whole British Army application process, what you need, because we have a lot of people who have already joined, and if you check even on your TikTok, you'll find people who are already there and giving information on how to go about it. Okay, so I'll leave this tutorial at that point, and then when we come back, when 19th come, we'll be able to continue from there. Okay, so there's this form that you need to fill. I'll show you how to go about it later on, not on this video, and then we'll be good to go. I know most people want to join this thing so bad, but this is what I'll tell you. As they stated, if you're not in those 5 categories, don't bother to apply unless you know it's something that you can do or you qualify for, because they will need documents to prove that. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, leave it on the comment section of this video. I'm going to respond to you, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give this video a thumbs up.